Little dumbbell complex here. Very simple, very effective, combining a few exercises. I'm going to have you guys start with some arm swings, okay? So you can follow along in the directions listed or with me here, popping the hips through the knees, snapping to the shoulders. Very simple, but again, we're getting those legs firing, feet are connected to the ground, weights are finishing pretty high by the shoulders. Again, nice and strong, forward focus. From here, we're going to make a little transition into a bent over row. So the butt's going to go back. Back stays pretty flat. I reach and then I contract as I come up. And another set of 10 reps here as you row, squeeze, core is tight. A lot of control with your hands and your wrists. So grip, just really own these dumbbells throughout this circuit. I'm using 25s here, 25s. The only weight I have at the house. So gets a lot of use. From here, we're going to transition. So feet adjust a little bit. We're going to pop the hips back, hit some deadlifts. Okay, at your own pace, work through 10 reps or so. Good connection here. These are pretty, I would call these more like Romanian deadlifts because the legs stay pretty straight, just a little knee bend. And the weights are just going to kind of stretch as you pull up and engage. So come up real strong. Weights go to the side of the body at the top. Okay. As we transition here, just pause a moment. Feel the strength between your hands and your wrists. Reverse lunges, super effective. Stepping back, pulling forward with that front leg. A little extra weight, so we won't do quite as many reps here. Let's hit 10 total, so 5 each side. Pulling forward. And I'm just breathing gently. I'm not forcing anything too crazy because right now it's very controlled work. We'll transition again. Okay, good posture. This will be a little bigger set. I like to take this one kind of deep. We're gonna hit some curls, single, double. If your weight is really manageable, you can fire this up right to 10. Otherwise, there's nothing wrong with 7. There's not even anything wrong with 5 if the weight is heavy enough. So, but in that transition, the double, I'm trying to get them high. You'll see the elbows come forward if you're watching this, just a little bit, okay? And this just compounds the movement. So instead of 1 each arm, 20 total, we're adding that extra one, getting 30 reps here. Again, building some endurance, some strength in those arms, in your grip, through the wrists, biceps, through that elbow, into the shoulder, and always hips and core, controlling the swing, making sure we're recruiting the full body here as we work. Anytime you can work outside, dumbbells are great for that. Grab a couple, go outside, get some sun, some fresh air. Here, as we transition, we'll just kind of set the body up right, real strong. Think about moving those feet out, creating space for these dumbbells. We're going to do a set of cleans to the shoulders. Now, I like to do these when the biceps are fatigued because it forces me to use my hips to snap through the knees, get those weights up, okay? So there is a little curl at the finish, but man, it's a lot of hip drive, a lot of snap through the knees here. Elbows stay pretty tight to the body. And this one, exhale as you finish, as you rise. Inhale as you descend, as you start, okay? Super solid. Keep these weights at the shoulders. I'd like you to squeeze through some calf raises. Okay, pop up. Keep your butt real tight. The weights up at shoulder height. A little different feeling than if they're at your sides doing this. But finish this circuit real strong, confidently, good posture. Again, about 10 reps. Set it down. Repeat this as many as 3 times. Nicely done.